Hello? Hello? I'm not sure. My transmission is making it through. I appear to have discovered a couch on my expedition to the cosmos. It appears to have no beginning or end. It appears to generate its own atmosphere. And if I write messages on money and put them between the cushions of this seemingly infinite couch, it will read them aloud in what I can only assume is its voice. I appear to be trapped here for eternity, but fortunately there are also an infinite number of video games, so it's actually not all that bad. You're also trapped on the couch. What's good? It is the O Show. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Woden today. I had a good one, man. I didn't do too much. My sinuses are kind of pissed off. But aside from that, I can't really complain. I see some of you have discovered the better Twitch TV emotes. I've accepted that I will never be cool enough to have real emotes, so better Twitch TV will have to do. Now, who is tired of Fallout 4 yet? Are y'all tired of Fallout 4? I don't know why, I just keep feeling like playing Fallout 4. I'm feeling the Fallout 4. I'm feeling the Grandpa Whitey. So I'm gonna continue playing it. Thank for the whole broadcast tonight, actually, once again. Shibo says I'm fucking tired of it. Awful game. Very good. Then I will definitely play it all night. I'm glad y'all are here, for real. Definitely appreciate you chilling on this infinite couch one more time. Looking forward to some quality time with Grandpa Whitey. Now this will be the last scheduled O Show this week. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend too, so there won't be a sub day this week. So if you gotta unpledge to the Patreon, I understand. But I might stream tomorrow. Because I feel bad. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. And now, charisma. What is it made of? Unlike the clean, wholesome America you may recall, the wasteland will be a distrustful place, full of unsavory characters and few morals. Earning the trust of your fellow man is an often overlooked key to survival. One way to prove your trustworthiness is through fair commercial exchange. Your renowned charisma will enable more favorable bartering. Don't get greedy now. Use your charismatic nature to negotiate your way out of tense moments. Having friends is always of value. How else do I find friends, you may wonder? You may find an impromptu cocktail hour helps to ease social stress. Your charisma will help you avoid the perils of addiction, but not the immediate effects of drink. So practice moderation, or you'll find out who your real friends are the hard way. You will find that even wild animals can be charmed by your charisma. Looks like you've found a new pal. Oh, don't get carried away there, big fella. So you see, taking the charismatic approach is more than just good manners. Working with man's best friend into more loyal companions will convincing others to act on your behalf. Regularly study your Vault-Tec provided materials to prepare for survival. And to answer the question, do you know what makes you special?
I love those. It's a shame that people rarely take the time to watch them. What's good, Ram bro? Cowboy says, would you kiss a synth? I'm sorry, Cowboy, that's not actually the topic this evening. The topic this evening, as you can see, is how would you act in the wasteland? Alright. And I think Tuss is the only one who's hit me with an answer so far. She said she would act however she damn well pleased. Which I think is a cop-out answer, personally. But, you know, it's all good. Alright. Did I already get the quest from these guys last night? I was pretty tired, so I don't really remember. You know, I don't think I did.
New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
What have you got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo, meds, that sort of thing.
Rambro says, I would proclaim my... I can't appear to speak English this evening. I'm sorry. The rest of the broadcast is going to be in Norsk. I apologize. Alright, let's try this the third time. I would proclaim myself king of the wasteland, and anyone who didn't like it, I would force to work in my turd-powered power plant. Who runs Bartertown? me.
Ammo and meds. What kind of basic supplies are those?
Very basic. You want to survive out here? You need ammo and meds. So, you up for a trade or not?
Sounds good.
I can definitely get behind turd power. Wait a minute. I've got dialogue options and a trading window at the same time. Here we go.
How is the trade with Diamond City?
Good, when my husband actually gets around to doing it. That is, if no one raids the farm first. Why do you think I'm selling ammo and meds? You can't protect yourself? The Commonwealth will swallow you right up.
Connie, I've actually been learning that recently because I headed too far east early on, and the wasteland has been putting a hurt on my wrinkly grandpa ass.
Can't say I've been to Diamond City yet.
Biggest city in the Commonwealth. Anything you need? Anything you want to know? That's the place to start.
All right.
Alright, now we can barter in peace. I'm basically just gonna check and see if she has anything worth buying. 3 rounds of 308. I'll take that. Sure. Well, she didn't really appear to have any errands for Grandpa to run. I wonder if there's someone else I can talk to try to get this settlement allied to me. Maybe this cat is actually in charge of the entire settlement, and the cat psychically manipulates all the humans in the area to do its bidding. I didn't really see a way to talk to the cat though, so maybe that's not true. The head honcho potentially up here? Nah. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna start this evening's edition of Quality Time with Grandpa Whitey off with some exhilarating settlement management. Who do we have here? Are you one of my people?
If you ain't been up to see Grey God, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
You're one of my people. Very good. Very good. I'd salute if I could, young man. Cowboy says, I'd probably try to live in a semi-large commune to avoid guaranteed death by raiders. It is true. Most people in modern society would get completely wrecked in any kind of wasteland. I mean, your average person can't even lift their own body weight. So, like, you just put them versus a fence and it's over with. Rambro says, hippie commune. You know, I was about to accuse Cowboy of the same thing. I was about to be like, what are you, some kind of fucking hippie? Alright. So, 10 Pines is good to go. They've got plenty of defense, plenty of beds. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but enough. Starlight is in the same boat. Sanctuary Hills is actually not short on defense for once. Red Rocket needs beds, food, water, and then probably more defense so they don't get pissed off. And then I need to set up outposts in Menanja. That kind of sounds like ganja, which makes me happy. Like, I haven't set it up at all. So we'll take care of these two. And yes, I am going to do the sacrilegious act of fast traveling. You know, I deeply do apologize. These things happen in Fallout 4. It's almost like they designed the game with fast traveling in mind. take care of their water first. Now I have to rely on water pumps because there's not like a source of water nearby. That's all good. Materials for them. Damn, y'all still thirsty? Lord. Easy. You don't wanna be climbing up there like that. That's very dangerous, ma'am. Anybody else lurking up there? Just her? Okay. True, she's the wild one, I'll tell you what. My god. Did you hear the sound that she made when she impacted with the ground? It was like a mixture of satisfaction and agony. It was extremely intriguing. Well, let me plant some more food for you to harvest, Mr. Unassigned Settler. Need to get to fucking work here. Let's see, I want to save the potatoes, the corn, and the mute fruit for my adhesive plantation, but I'll give them some gourdage here. Let them have some gourds here. I guess it wouldn't hurt to plant some mute fruit too. I want to take care of the adhesive plantation first, though. Then we'll spruce this place up a bit with some more mute fruit. Now, one of the craziest mutations in the Commonwealth area Fallout universe is the floating gourds. Kind of mutation causes the gourds to actually float. I'm not sure. Can I assign this Brahmin to someone? Excuse me. You're in charge of this Brahmin, I guess. I guess that's impossible. What else could you do? It's got all the supply lines. Let me just assign them to food then. Wait, why are all these dudes unassigned? Confused now. Alright, I didn't see the food number go up. I can assign dog meat to a chore, I guess, it would appear. Alright, let's get all these settlers assigned to food. I'm not sure why they weren't. Thought they were before. I think I have more settlers than I have food to work, but I can change that real quick. Still not totally 100% sure what exactly that whole Brahmin situation is, but that's okay. Maybe maybe there's like a charisma perk that allows you to tell Brahmin to do stuff too. And then the Brahmin will actually be out working the field on its own. It'll wear like a little Brahmin hat. You get the picture. I think that's probably how it works. I was gonna say though, it is cool, Bethesda kind of noticed that I was streaming this game more often. And they actually hit me with, they started patching it. And this most recent patch adds in the ability, like I was just doing, where you can look at a settler. and psychically know like what they're assigned to work on. So it's pretty handy. I'm glad that Bethesda threw that in there for me. Pretty generous, actually. Alright. What else do I want to do here? Guess plant some more fucking food. Right? Maybe I'll just wait on the food for now. That's probably enough, right? Because I need to increase their defense a little bit. I fucked up on some of my other settlements by expanding like way too fast. On this one I gotta like take my time. You know what I mean? Alright, this laser turret will help them out for sure. Is this... Let's see, how much power is this putting out? 5. There's 2, 3. Alright, I can do one more laser turret off this. Cool. Perfect. I'll probably put it like over on this side there. So I can shoot like inside of the wall here. There we go. Alright. I think they have enough defense. Maybe they're pissed off because they don't have any more beds. Let me give them some more beds, dude. These are the settlers at the Dog Penis facility here. Are extremely hard to please. Like putting sleeping bags down here and there. Adds to like the dystopian feel. One there. Try to pick out spots people would like want to snuggle, you know? On the floor. Maybe like throw one in here for if you're like, you know, working on stuff and you just want to lay down and take a nap real quick. Alright, why are they mad? Did they not have enough food? Alright, I can plant more food. Go ahead and do that. Give them some damn melons. Post says put the Brahmin on guard duty. Now there is a brilliant idea. I think you're onto something there. A battle Brahmin? That would actually be excellent. Alright, I'm about to check these to make sure they all have settlers working them too. Yeah, looks like they do. Alright, I don't know what their salt is about. They just don't like the Brahmin. That's what it is. Let's check on like the here we go. Maybe it just needs time to like realize they're good to go. The hell? Do we have some like beds go missing over here in Sanctuary Hills or something? Alright, let's go check on that one. Let's give Red Rocket a minute to realize that everything's okay. I'll head over here to Sanctuary Hills and see why there's beds missing. I think that there's just a bug where sometimes shit doesn't load in. Because I don't think they got raided. It seems pretty unlikely. I think the beds just aren't loaded in. But if I go over here near them, all of a sudden they'll realize, oh man, we have beds. Let's see. All of a sudden they realize they have enough beds. Alright, but they actually do need a few more to expand some. Alright. Let's see. This was the next house I was like renovating, so let's go ahead and add to it. Let's go ahead and just put some sleeping bags down for now. Alright, that'll, you know, tide them over. Beautiful. At some time I'll probably spend some time like beautifying the settlements, sprucing them up a bit. But for now I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drop off and craft and all that type of stuff here in Sanctuary Hills. Then I'll head over and start setting up this outpost. And then I'll explore some of these areas here I haven't really taken the time to explore. I'm just gonna hang out, try to get some gear going, that type of thing. So let's do the exhilarating experience of putting away all my loot. Oh my god, Bean made a cup of tea appear here on the space station. Beautiful. Thank you, Bean. Arctic says, I had to take an alien break to see what Mr. Cool Davo is doing. Oh, you know me. Just being sexy as hell. Playing some Fallout 4. What are you doing, Arctic Fox? And more importantly, how would you act in the wasteland? Excuse me, dog meat.
Hey.
Come here. Come here. What's the problem here, dog meat?
Over here.
Okay, you don't have anything. Good. Yeah, I hang on to a Jangles the Moon Monkey. What if Grandpa Whitey likes to sleep with a Jangles the Moon Monkey at night? Would you judge him? I hope not. I certainly hope not. Sorry, Gramps just has to put away some snacks here. Don't mind me. That should be plenty of food on me for now. Yeah. Cowboy says I judge him. That thing clearly has working symbols, which means it keeps the rest of the compound awake. Well, I don't keep the Jangles the Moon Monkey turned on. I just snuggle it when I sleep. Okay? Ease up a little bit. My lord. Man, I should fully become smart enough to write a mod that just automatically puts any crafting materials in your inventory right into the workshop.
You don't need the sight to see that you've done real good for these people.
Alright.
Easy living. This ain't.
Are you even working on anything? Alright, that's okay. I was about to get mad. You out here complaining.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna add some more corn out here. And I actually might add some more water to Sanctuary too, because I was like running out of water when I was crafting before.
One that ends without an empty stomach.
So let's go ahead and propagate the adhesive plantation a little bit here. What if I can fit some more corn like in between these stalks here? That would be rad. I think I can. Oh yes. Need all the corn I can get. Gotta make me that dank adhesive. Beautiful. Alright, go ahead and plant some more rows of mute fruit too while I'm at it. Damn it. Settler, can't you tell I'm trying to plant some plants here? Why are you just standing there? All the settlers are just in awe of Grandpa just making plants spring forth from the ground, so they're standing there like slack-jawed. They don't know how to react. They're just amazed. They're like, behold! He is of such power. Grandpa Whitey summons forth a great bounty directly from the earth, using only his mind and his voice. It is true. It is true, settlers. You speak the truth. Do I want to put some more potatoes too? Eventually. Yeah, I could put some more down. How many do I have? 12. Alright, this is a pretty serious adhesive plantation now. Yeah! Leveling up off farming. Alright. Do like, I don't know. Can I squeeze like another row in between here, potentially? Put a few in, like there, there. So we got some potatoes now. Getting like more haphazard as it goes along. I like it. All right. Do all those have people working them? Hell no. Alright. So we're gonna have to get some more settlers to even be able to work all that beautiful adhesive bounty. That's okay. That's easily done. That's easily done. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do some good old crafting. Yo, that adhesive plantation is blowing up though. Look
I
at
can't remember
this.
the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yes?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
And then outside of the fence we got, you know, lame ass food.
Farm's not much, but it's something.
It's not much. Get all that food. Shut your
Need
mouth.
to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Tempted to go build another water purifier too. Let me see if I have the materials for it. I think this thing is already powering everything that it can. Right? Produces 5. That's 2, 3, and then each of these is 1. Yeah, that's 5 total. So I'd have to build another generator, but let's see if I could even build the purifier. Nah, I'm too short on oil anyway. Alright.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hold, but it could be worse.
My tea's still a little bit warm here, but it's getting close.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone. I'll stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
How many of y'all chilling on the infinite couch think you would actually survive very long in the wasteland? Be real. Be real. Who thinks they would survive any significant amount of time in the wasteland?
What?
Post says if my family stuck together, maybe. Alone, hell no.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
You and me both, Preston. Goddamn. Alright, I tell you what. Let me take a look at how much ammunition I'm carrying around here. I gotta spin this level before I leave, too. Let me grab this 10mm pistol. I have a good amount of 10mm. And see if I can't modify it to be a little more useful. Damn, y'all on the Infinite Couch are not terribly talkative this evening. I hope that there hasn't been some sort of, like, outbreak of, polio, where you can't actually type on your keyboard. That would be really fucked up.
I'm not much use in a fight anymore. But back in the day, folks used to call me Murphy the Madwoman.
Alright. You know, I don't really know how much adhesive I have, but I never have enough. So let me see if I can craft a couple batches.
Did you hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Any corn ripe to harvest? Might not be.
Yes?
Alright, if there's no ripe corn, I can't make any adhesive, so got to see what I have in
So
stock.
much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
I told you Sanctuary would grow. The sun will
Poe says the apocalypse just happened, so their answer is no. Ah, so like we're actually in the wasteland right now. I'm just very fortunately unaffected by it, so I'm actually just chilling out here in my den, playing some video games for y'all's entertainment. Nice. Oh, you know what? You guys have never seen this. Let me tantalize you with a little free face cam time here. Hello. Hey, baby. Check this motherfucker out. How jealous are you right now? That's right. That's right. And not only is it a unicorn mug, but it holds like a ridiculous amount of fluid. Fucking right. God damn it, I don't have oil. And I'm short on adhesive for everything anyway. Well, can't craft shit. Never mind. I might be able to mod my armor a little bit though.
Gave you the idea we're friends.
Is your foot cold? See if we can polish up some more of these armor pieces.
That's how they always get you.
Get some more defense. And make them look shiny and chrome.
Life still ain't perfect. but we're surviving.
Alright. That's all the modern grandpa can really do right now. Grandpa's looking fucking fly, though. As always. One of the cool things about when you watch the O Show is you're actually watching the most consistently fashionable video game player on Twitch.tv. Pretty convenient setup. Oh, I forgot I modded my rifle to look so, or my my 45 caliber, my exploding bullet weapon to look so fucking crazy. Hell yeah. Fluttershy says, "What mug?" See, that's why you gotta pay attention. I don't use Facecam very often. You can, of course, give me 420 of your experience points for some Facecam, but I don't just give it away very often. All right. All right. So the next thing I wanted to do is head over here and get this kind of started, if I can. But before I leave, I'm gonna spin my level. Decisions. No, this is one I don't actually know, like off the top of my head, what I want, so I'm gonna take a moment here to look. I can build stores and workstations. Huh. I'm intrigued by that one pretty heavily. It would be kind of groovy to be able to pacify people. Ooh, or dog meat could get the ability to hold enemies so I can hit them easier in VATS. Okay. That local leader seems interesting. I don't really know what stores and workstations do for me, but I use chems a lot, so being chem resistant probably would be groovy. Arctic says, Dave, lead your people. Okay. You've convinced me. So, that said, let me take a look at the store menu. I don't know if I'll like bother to build them right now, but let's look. They cost money to invest up front. I see how the racket gets you. So it increases happiness and makes income. So my settlements can start making caps for me. That is awesome. And I guess I can shop at the store too, I would guess. That's actually very cool. Okay. And the other thing I can make was workshops, it said. Wonder what that would be under. Not sure on the workshops. Cowboy says you gotta assign someone to work at the store. Yeah, I figured that. Here in Sanctuary, like the houses you can't demolish, I'm gradually renovating so that they're nice. This is like the workhouse. I think this is going to be my power armor garage when I have multiple sets here. And then that ruined house right there is right here is gonna be like my stores. So I have all the different stalls and shit in here for that dank roleplay. You know what I mean? But I'm enjoying like very gradually reforming the settlements because it's like you get to see it grow over time. Like a cancerous tumor on the wasteland. I mean, a beautiful plant. Yeah. Head over here to this outpost. Do I remember to put away that pistol? Very good. Here's what I was talking about, by the way. That started off as a legendary 45 caliber pistol that has bullets that explode for 15 damage AoE. And now it's this monstrosity. It's fucking beautiful. Then I've got me a musket, of course. Then I've got me a shotgun. You know, pretty grandpa set of weaponry there. Nothing, no surprises. Alright. Let's spruce this place up just a bit. This one's a teeny one. Yeah, I'll leave it kind of built how it is for now. I'm gonna clean up some of the trash. Even got food planted. We just need to get some folks in here. That'll be easy to do. Grandpa's just gonna go around and tidy it up a little bit for him, you know? Plus, every grandpa loves to go around and clean up debris outside. This is a scientifically proven fact. In fact, if you leave like some leaves or maybe a couple branches or whatever out in your yard and wait, you'll attract a wild grandpa almost 100% of the time. So they're basically just missing... I guess they don't have a radio tower. Do they just need a bigger generator for all this hubbub? Or something? I'm not sure. But I don't think they have a recruitment beacon. So I think that's all they need is a recruitment beacon for now to get them started. Is this like not counting as connected or something? Confused. Or is it, are the... Okay, it just needed to be turned off and then back on. Alright. I gotcha. And I guess the power pylons allow you to connect multiple things? I have no idea what's going on here, to be fair. No clue. See if I can even build a recruitment beacon here. Yeah, I definitely can. Alright, let's put it right next to this pylon. It'll look cool. Then, I'll go ahead and build me a generator. Right on this side. There we go, everybody got power now, right? Woohoo! Wait, this Joker right here doesn't have power? I don't think it'll reach. Aren't they? Isn't that supposed to share power with this, or does it only go one hop? I don't know how wiring works in this fucking game. I'm not a goddamned electrician. Fuck. Alright, let me assign... I got 1 people. Where the fuck are they? Need to put them on a guard post ASAP. So they're probably assigned to food already, aren't they? God damn it. Alright, these fools are gonna need like a turret or something in the meantime. Can we give them a turret? Do we have the means here? Oh man, they're shit out of luck here on this defense. I can give them a spotlight. How about that? Will the spotlight make you all feel safer? I sure hope so. Okay, let's see if this works. Can I connect that to that? Yeah. Yeah. Weird. Alright, she's assigned to food, that's fine. Yeah. Let me make some more beds up here, and then I think it'll be good for now. I'll just have to come back later and assign the extra settlers to these guard towers, but I think it'll be good to go for the time being. Alright, I think we're just about done fucking with settlements here. Then we'll go back to some good old adventuring. Worry not. Actually, let's just do some sleeping bags on the floor. I like how that looks. I like when there's a bed and then like a sleeping bag or two nearby. Gives it like a more community atmosphere, you know what I mean? Like, we're not in the wasteland, we're just having a camping trip together. It's a great time. We're gonna roast some s'mores over the cooking fire and draw straws to see who has to guard against the cannibalistic raiders throughout the night. It's gonna be really fun. We're all looking forward to it. For a while I was trying to make all the settlements look nice, but now I kind of like having them all slapdash. It like goes with the aesthetic more. Alright, I have that bug where my Pip-Boy is not opening, but if I talk to someone, it fixes it. I gotta get into her inventory though.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
Girl, let me up in that inventory. Give me that bobby pin and that bottle cap. You don't need money anymore. You work for Grandpa. Alright, now I should be able to open my Pip-Boy. There we go. Everybody's happy, I think, now. I mean, they're not ecstatic, but they're hanging in there. Nice! On Grandpa 1.0, this is actually my second playthrough I've started, but it's the farthest I've gotten. I re-rolled so I could do charisma stuff. But on Grandpa 1.0, he didn't give a shit about settlements at all. Everybody was just dead. But this is a kinder, gentler Grandpa. And I will actually go on the limb and say much sexier Grandpa too. If you are just joining us here 1 hour into this lovely Woden's Day edition of the O Show, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great myself. Hanging out on the infinite couch, sipping some tea, enjoying some quality time with Grandpa Whitey here. Now, I haven't gotten too many responses to the question I put in the title. So if you do have feelings about that, let me know. Alright, to tell you what, I think what I want to do is actually just explore the environment a little bit. I basically just need to loot pretty generic stuff. Most of the quests I was working on out here, I was actually kind of getting my ass handed to me a little bit, so I feel like I need to level some and get some gear together. I am playing on that dank survival mode, so you know how we do. You know how we do. I'm just gonna explore the area. Sabatum says, I would probably curl up in the corner and cry or just go on a rampage. See, I would just try to help people. If I want to, I could give all kinds of, humorous, trolly answers. But my true answer would be I would just try to help people. Because we already kind of live in the wasteland. And that's already pretty much what I do. So, not much would change, except I might just have to bust, a few more caps than I normally do. I might have to, be a little rawer, more raw than I normally am. But aside from that, probably about the same. Did the Rad Scorpion kill the Stingwing? Can't tell. What's going on over there? Well, I don't think there's any way around that Rad Scorpion, so I think I need to actually try to take it out. Let's go ahead and do some Psycho Buff. Grandpa's old-fashioned Psycho Buff for your battle needs. He's gonna... Yeah, that's what he does. He pops out of the ground. Oh, it scared the tits out of me. Can we VATS that stinger off a little bit, potentially? There we go. Do it again. There we go. No. Don't. None of this. Yeah, I know your ways, you little fucker. Whew. Intense. I love the changes to Rad Scorpions, though. You okay, dog? Very good. Dog meat, you were limping there for a second, but you're remarkably resilient. I love how rad scorpions are in Fallout 4. The bury attack makes them like way more fucking intimidating. And I love the changes to ghouls too. Well, the feral ones, you know how they remind me a lot of Resident Evil 1 zombies. So I fucking love them too. Like I have such a boner for this game. But I mean, everyone who hangs out on the Infinite Couch regularly knows I'm a pretty heavy stuff liker, you know? I like stuff a lot, usually. Like, you give me some stuff and I will probably like it. What up, Devin? Like, one thing I enjoy is Black Desert Online. I'm really looking forward to Black Desert Online. It's out in 1 month from today. But I pre-ordered, so I get to play it 24 hours early. So technically, it's 1 month minus a day for me. Alright? Is there anyone else out there chilling on the beautiful and comfortable Infinite Couch who is also excited about Black Desert Online? It would be cool to get some homies together for that game, but I understand that MMOs aren't everyone's cup of tea. But they are my giant unicorn-shaped cup of tea. July 19th, 2077. To all employees from J. Richard Thorndike, City Attorney, regarding legal directive to preserve documents. Pursuant to the litigation filed on 7/16 by the survivors and families of the Lake Quannapowitt boating incident, the accident, all records and communications pertaining to the July 4th bass fishing tournament, the event, are to be retained until further notice. While we believe this suit to be baseless and without merit, the City Attorney's Office is committed to a fair and impartial legal process. We extend our condolences to the victims of this terrible tragedy. Wipe the terminal, JT. Could we pay some respects to our dearly departed friends who perished in the accident on July 4th? SRNXB says, Davo, stuff liker, boner haver. Very accurate. Lake Quannapowitt Bass Fishing Tournament, July 4th, 2077, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Sponsored by General Atomics International in the city of Boston. Celebrate Independence Day at beautiful Lake Quannapowitt. Join us for fun, friendly competition, and big cash prizes. We're taking the sights from the nearby General Atomics Galleria. A great getaway for the entire family. But we gotta see what's on the terminal that JT wanted wiped. Your quarterly inspection is 10,976 weeks overdue. How's the water quality? Extreme contaminants. Contact with this water may be hazardous to human health. Alright, we gotta look at the July 4th. "27 reports of serious illness following contact with the water. The boat sank, and the 2 surviving crew members were treated for critical radiation burns." So why were the contamination levels increasing? Because of illegal dumping. Nice. So General Atomics sponsored a bass fishing tournament in the lake that they were illegally dumping radioactive materials into, and someone got radiation poisoning from it, so they decided to wipe the evidence, just like any good upstanding American corporation would. Love that dank roleplay. Thank you guys for paying your respects to those folks. Fucking corporate scum. I'm a little bummed that like no one is into Black Desert, but it's okay. I think that people have like they're like scared of MMOs now. Because like I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna stream it too. So if you wanna like look at it and then decide if you're interested, you can do that too. I can't really decide what class I'm trying to play though. I'll probably decide like while I'm like making my character in the badass character creator, which you can actually download as a standalone, the Black Desert character creator. And like if you make a character ahead of time, just fucking around and you like it, you can actually import it into the game too. It's pretty crazy. What a shitty snack setup for the fishing tournament. 1 carrot. Just 1. That's like the snack your grandma packed. She's like, oh, I packed snacks for the tournament. You guys are like thinking, oh shit. About to hit them fruit roll-ups, son. The peanut butter crackers about to be on. Cracks open the cooler. Nah. A bunch of carrots. Not even washed. Fucking just dirt. Fucking grandma, dude. Brother, I'm not sure how a blowtorch and a ball peen hammer would have salvaged this car, but more power to you, man. More power to you. Rest in peace. Lady says, I was turned off by Black Desert by the PvP / stealing things kind of stuff. Well, you see, lady, I've been a PK since back when I was a turbo nerd playing MUDs. So the PvP and stealing things aspects of Black Desert actually gave me a full rubbery one. So I had perhaps the opposite response entirely than you did. For me, it's like I felt like Archage had a ton of potential, but the developers kind of ran it into the ground and didn't really care about hackers. Kind of ruined it. But the Black Desert Online model is set up in such a way that, like, it's not really exploitable like the way Archage was. However, it has similar concepts. And the developers are very competent and can effectively deal with hackers, so... Looks like it's gonna be dank to me. And I gotta be real, like, I love the art style. I have this weird psychological problem where every time I harvest a plant in Fallout 4, I for a moment just daydream about the next Elder Scrolls game, because it'll be in this or an even better version of this engine. Every time. Hey. Uh-oh. The Mirelurks can scuttle, boy. They got moves. Make no mistake. Can I VATS their cute little legs so they're stunned? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna VATS shit from there. I gotta regen my AP here. I think I'm gonna take some Psycho too while I'm at it. Grandpa's not addicted, okay? It's performance enhancing. Get off my puppy! By God. Damn. Maryland crab cake coming up here. Okay. You can like cripple their legs, it's awesome. Easy now. Think you're slick, don't you? What, did you stopping and thinking for a second? Reconsidering what the mistake you're about to make with your life there, Mirelurk? I fucking thought. Alright, dog meat, I got you, baby girl. Here you go.
Hey.
Oh, okay, you're fine. Very good. Alchemist says, when my grandma packed me lunch for school, she always put in an extra pudding cup. Yo, man, that's the true grandma love right there, the extra pudding. Bro. Now that you do bring it up, this is such a bizarre thing, but I haven't had pudding. It has to have been years since I've had pudding. Now I'm just sitting here thinking about some dank-ass chocolate pudding. Wow, thanks a lot. Cowboy asks in Black Desert Online, how does stealing stuff work? Alright, I'll explain my limited understanding of this, okay? So in the upcoming MMO Black Desert Online, the PvP mechanic is called Karma, alright? And how it works is, if you attack someone in PvP, so if you start shit and then they whip your ass, you lose a lot of karma. So if you start a fight and then get your ass whipped, you lose a lot of karma. If you start a fight and win, you lose some karma, but much less than you would if you got your ass handed to you. If you're defending yourself, like someone attacks you, if you win, you don't lose any karma, or if you do, you lose a very, very small amount. And I think if you die, you don't lose any. But if you do lose any karma as a defender, it's much limited. So the system is basically set up so that if you're gonna PvP someone, and I'm talking for consensual PvP, there are open PvP areas as far as I understand. If you're gonna start shit, you need to be able to win. Otherwise, you're gonna lose tons of karma, and as you lose karma, you become more likely to drop items in PvP. You become more likely to not respawn, like where you think you will. You'll respawn at a random area instead. Your gems are more likely to break, things like that. So it's basically a punishment for people who start PvP and suck at it, or for people who just PvP way too much, I guess. So it sounds pretty fair and interesting to me, but I'm gonna have to play with it myself before I know for sure. But if you just look up Black Desert Karma, kind of explains it. Ooh. Oh, he got a hold of me. It's alright though. The Razor Claw, eh? Did they call it a Razor Claw because it carries around an oven mitt? Or maybe the Mirelurk had the oven mitt over its Razor Claw and it actually wasn't trying to hurt me at all. Now I feel kind of bad. What am I gonna eat here? Have some baked bloatfly. Sounds good. Guess I need a little more, huh? What else could I eat here? Go ahead and have a mole rat chunk. Yummy. And Devin says it's a Mirelurk that's sponsored by Razer. Imagine if we got to that point in games, beyond even where we're at right now, but imagine if we got to a point where, like, you know, like my character would have like an Nvidia logo like on his helmet, or like that Mirelurk Razor Claw. Imagine if it had small print underneath that said sponsored by Razer. We'll get there one day. I have faith. What we got here? We'll poke around the rest of the edges of the lake first. Then we'll see what we got. The hell's a mutated fern? Well, hey y'all. Thanks for coming to the party. Come on. Come on out. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on out of there. That's right. Grandpa, you gotta make your shots, brother. Man, I'm definitely going through this ammo pretty good. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh, my battle drugs wore off. Let me inject some more purely for performance purposes.
Fucking cow!
Definitely not addicted or anything. Alright. Woo! Boy, Mirelurks are feistier than all hell. But they are delicious to eat, so I don't really mind. Peace out, cowboy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Devin says he picked up about 5% of a bandit's usual supply of Molotovs. Well, I've actually learned a little bit about the lore on this one too. The reason that bandits in Fallout 4 can just like toss out Molotovs back to back is actually related to the fact that they drink so much alcohol that their urine is actually extremely flammable. So the bandits literally just collect their piss in bottles, and that's where all their Molotovs come from. Doesn't that make more sense now that you know that? General Atomics, eh? I think I'm gonna check out this tower over here first, and then we'll scope out that area. Oh, I see you up there, feeding. Anybody else? Didn't think so. Grandpa Whitey, Wasteland Exterminator. Y'all got bugs? We'll clear that up for you. Post says, what a double insult. On fire and covered in piss. You know, I never thought of that, but yeah, the bandits are owning you coming and going on that one. That dank flag shadow right there. Beautiful. But there. I think that's an old bandito shack over there. Looks like it. Man, I thought for sure some of you... I see, I don't know how to say this. Like, I'm concerned I'm going to sound sexist, even though it's not a sexist comment. But I was going to say, I'm surprised some of you grills on the Infinite Couch aren't more hype about Black Desert Online. Because, in my experience, grills tend to like MMOs a lot. But then I was like, well, maybe it's because Black Desert's more like conflict oriented and it has like a darker, you know? And maybe it's that girls kind of like cute. But, you know, not all girls like cute shit. So I guess I'm completely sexist. Man, that's disappointing. Hell yeah, extend the satellites. Acquire me some signals. Hell yeah. Wait a minute, so does this work like if I stand here I get more signals on my Pip-Boy, but if I move away I lose all those signals? Let's see. Or does it amplify them all throughout the wasteland, so just by turning that on I have more signals? Let's see. And Devin says, you do have me interested a bit in the game. Well, that's good. I always knew that Devin was a grill. Good that he's finally come around and come to terms with it. Let's go ahead and listen to what we got while we're here. Take a little listening break here. Can barely hear that dude, but it's a mayday call. Alright, none of those come in clear, like, at all. And I don't think they gave me quests or anything. Weird. Iron says, I'm only a grill when I'm full of charcoal and cooking up hot meat. Well done, Iron. Well done. Boy, I see a robot patrolling over there. Them robots are, rough traders, man. They're tough to battle. And Devin says, why would you cook meat that's already hot? Well, see, some people like their meat cooked beyond the level of rare, which is just kind of warmed up in the microwave a little bit, you know? Some people even like their meat to be, like, fully cooked. I know that in Devin, when you eat meat, you just, you put it next to a heater for 5 minutes, and then you're like, ah, it's good enough, and then you eat it with the blood dripping all over you. But not everyone does that, you know what I mean? I can't tell if this robot's gonna be a bro or a not bro. I'm gonna hope that he's a bro. You bro?
Be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and communists!
They're bros right now. I wonder if they will remain bros were I to set foot... Oh, hello.
All employees,
That's gonna be bad.
report to the director immediately!
Alright. That vehicle had a trap.
Remember, you are the
Look at that burning car. Beautiful. I do love the fact that the fusion cores in the vehicles will totally explode. I love that.
The director has sanctioned
Iron says it wasn't a trap, it was just a Ford. You may be right.
be on the lookout for thieves, trespassers, and
I do remember the big controversy with the Ford Fusion Fiesta and how it would explode and like catch on fire.
Right this way.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Sorry, what? You're waiting for your supervisor?
Unfortunately, yes. If you happen to meet that laggard, let him know that he is 210 years late for his scheduled shift. I need him to report to the director's office in the statue for immediate assignment. In the meantime, I'm afraid the Galleria is closed to the general public. But if you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for human intervention.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
Oh good, we found the robot shopping mall.
That's all.
Very well. Have a nice day.
Very good.
the director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Come on in. Cast your metal against the champ.
The Galleria is closed by order of the director.
Yes, you. Don't be shy. Step into the ring. See if you can
All right.
hold the round against the champ.
I am going to err on the side of not stealing from the vast array of killer robots, alright? Including this giant one right here. But I will gleefully explore the area.
Right this way. Are you tough enough to take on the champ?
All employees, report suspicious behavior to the director immediately.
Iron says, you fucking lived in this area, why do you not know what this is? You know, that is a good point, but maybe he never visited the robot shopping mall, you know? Maybe Grandpa didn't like to go to the fucking mall like a little teenage girl. You ever think of that? Huh? Alright. Apparently I'm allowed to take all these weights, but like I'm afraid to. Like I don't want a robot to get mad.
procedures must be authorized by the director.
You know?
Are you tough enough to take on the champ? Step right up.
The director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
All right, put him up. Put him up. Now, ring. Go on. Get down.
What did I do? Later.
The use of force against customers is... All right, maggot. Step forward. Slowly.
I don't know what I did wrong. But they're mad now. Maybe the director will calm them down. Here. Take that. Galleria supervisor's password. That seems pretty useful in this situation. Fortunately, the Mr. Handy and Mr. Gutsy model do not have sufficient rocket booster to actually fly up here. The grandpa can just hang out here and shame them all day, basically. Yeah, come up and get here, get your grandpa now. Robots, come on. Why don't you come on up here? You can't, that's right. You can't come up here while I enjoy some delicious mole rat chunks that I roasted earlier. What a shame. Especially because as robots you couldn't even enjoy them.
Why not let the robot deal with it?
Hold it right there. I've been monitoring your approach. Impressive. Very impressive.
As if I know what to do if I found something.
You've been watching?
Did you honestly think a state-of-the-art facility like the General Atomics Galleria wouldn't have proper surveillance equipment? And yet, despite all of my sensors, all of my robots, I still don't know why you're really here. Just what are you up to? Who are you working for? I want answers! Wait, the grand reopening? Are you Grand Reopening Supervisor 18 Alpha? You're late.
Yes, as you can see, I too am an exact model robot to yourself. Maybe the metal armor is confusing him, working to my advantage.
Grand reopening?
Alright, listen up! The Grand Reopening Protocol will distribute software upgrades to all employees and reopen the Galleria. Manual authorization of the Grand Reopening requires authentication, so I'm going to need to see your ID. Sir.
Little peace and quiet at last.
What ID?
Explanation issued. This is a threat. Present your ID!
Oh, back to the usual routine.
Wait, manual activation? Is there any other kind?
Irrelevant. Now awaiting manual activation. Please present your employee ID.
Oh, I should have put on my convincing gear before I tried that. That was my bad. Should have put on my equipment that made me more charismatic to inanimate objects such as robots. Damn. I'll just have to refuse now. I guess I could try one of the harder ones here. Let's do it. Excuse me, robot. Let me just step away for one moment. You put on some nicer looking clothes. I'm addicted to Psycho and Med-X? God damn it. I don't think I have anything on me right now that'll cure it. All my cures are at home. I think I will take, damn. What'll that put my charisma to? 13? I don't know if that helps, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's take some Day Tripper. Alright, now I'm feeling good. Now I'm ready to convince a robot of stuff. See? Fake it.
Here.
Scanning. Scanning. Error in scanning subroutine.
Perfect.
Identity accepted on a provisional basis. Accessing protocols. All units, stand by for the grand reopening.
Post says, I thought we just picked up an ID. I picked up a password that I'm pretty sure would work on that terminal behind him. But, I think I get more XP if I convince him via charisma, so.
The General Atomics Galleria is now open for business! As the grand reopening supervisor, you will be conducting tonight's customer appreciation raffle. Here is the grand prize. That'll be all, soldier. Dismissed!
The grand prize for the customer appreciation raffle is 15 bucks. Wow. That's fucked up.
No way I'm cracking this.
Oh, I guess that password wouldn't work on this after all. So what is the point of this thing I picked up? Interesting.
All systems are operating at peak efficiency.
Did that complete the quest for this area too? Nope. See? I knew all I had to do was run away, then I'd be fine. Fucking robots thought they had me.
Remember, the use of force against customers is strictly prohibited.
The chap is a little under the weather today. If there's anything you need, I'm sure Danny can help you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I guess this is all stealing still, though. The weights aren't stealing, though. Holy shit. I'm not sure what the... I think all the weights just turn into steel, though, so it's like no reason to really take it. At this stage. Now, if they had some glue around here, that'd be something.
What are you in the market for?
What do you have?
Everything a body needs. Health food, supplements, exercise equipment. You name it, Madden's got it. Usually, until we get restocked, all I got are the supplements. Want to take a look?
Yeah, well, I'll take a look at some supplements.
Let's see what you got.
All sales are final.
I'll put in my charisma gear, and if I buy something, I'm good. I don't need any of your supplements, Daniel.
All right, maggots, listen up. I want your stores cleaned yesterday. Move it!
You know, I'm the supervisor. So technically, it should be totally cool for me to, like, lockpick into that door, right? Oh, is this buff out free? Yeah, I'll take free buff out for sure. Jet, stim pack, yeah, if it's free, yeah, I'll take it. Free drugs, Grandpa's definitely gonna be down with that.
Yes.
Man, they're very attached to the metal bucket and broom and the fan, though. There. Oh, I can take this money, though. Robots have no attachment to the free war money or the stim packs. Good. Good. Got on the terminal here. What's going on at Madden's? Let's see. Deed guy. Alright. Yeah. Oh shit. Alright, I could just exit and restart, but I like trying to do them like the actual way. So let me look for some brackets here. Let me look for some more. There we go, that's what I wanted.
That's it.
There we go. Hey, they know I'm here. Lovely. What's the deals? Start manager's sale. Hell yeah. Now everything here is 25% off. Ha ha ha. Corey, this is ridiculous. I know the manager's sale provision is built into the franchise agreement, but the Galleria is run entirely by robots. There is no manager. Why are we wasting development time on functionality that will never be used? Hey, I just used it. Isaac, I just fucking used it. Alright?
Tear down those barricades! We got customers incoming!
I like that the director is a Mr. Gutsy, and so as a result, he's like fucking blowhard general screaming about communists. Love it.
Wonderful! You're just in time for today's product demonstration. Right this way, please. General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics. Our dependable line of Mr. Handy household robots will free you from the drudgery of housework forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability. With proper servicing, your Mr. Handy can last a lifetime. For military clients, General Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line, complete with the latest high-tech military hardware. That concludes today's product demonstration. Good day!
Well, these all look pretty reliable to me. Yes, give me that duct tape, son. I already was a pretty heavy-duty duct tape fan before I played Fallout 4, but now I love duct tape.
Might I help you with something?
Are any of your robots for sale?
Our floor models? Why, no. Those are for display only. Normally, I'd be happy to offer you your very own Mr. Handy kit, some assembly required, but I'm afraid we're all out of stock. I'm sure the new models will be arriving any day now.
Sure. Let's take a look.
General Atomics is here to help.
Can I have your telephone, please? Thank you. Thank you.
How can I assist you?
I feel like doing the product demo makes Sprocket happy,
Could
so...
you give me your product demonstration again?
Why, of course! I'd be delighted.
Exactly. Have a great time, Sprocket. Yeah, I'll be right along. I can't wait to see it.
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics. Our dependable line of
Sounding good out there, Sprocket.
will free you from the drudgery
Sounding
of
good.
forever. From chores to childcare, errands to entertaining, no task is too big for Mr. Handy to handle. And our models are legendary for their reliability and durability.
That toolkit had Psycho, Wonder Glue, and Turpentine in it. That sounds like a good time in a box to me.
For military clients,
Don't think too much about where all this stuff goes inside of Poor Dog Meat, okay? Just accept that it goes in there somewhere, right? Just accept it. That doesn't weigh anything, really.
Atomics is proud to offer our Mr. Gutsy product line. Complete with the latest in high-tech military hardware. That concludes today's product demonstration.
That's it.
Aw, someone left the overdue library book in the tool chest. the inhabitants of the Commonwealth in the year 2077, you know, 200 years ago, I gotta be real, man, they seem pretty frivolous about radiation poisoning. I almost feel like the culture during 2077, getting radiation poisoning would be like chill, you know? It'd be like, oh babe. I guess it would be chill, because like Rad-X and Radaway weren't they products? Or are they like, here, let's look at what they actually look like. Alright, I'm curious now. Here we go. Look at this. So that had to be manufactured prior. Yeah, it's got nutrition facts on it or some shit. This had to be made prior to, you know, the after times or whatever you want to call it. So, like, radiation exposure is just like a casual fact of life in 2077. Like, they knew it was coming. Now, if you look at this looks like maybe it was created after the bombs dropped to deal with all the radiation, because it's like written on there with a Sharpie. You feel me? What do y'all think? Y'all think Radaway came around after the bombs dropped, or do you think it was something that they'd come up with before? I think Rad-X was around before the bombs, but I think Radaway was invented after. Oh, the juke and jive doesn't even work. Excuse me, bud. Excuse me. Is this C taken? It is? Okay, my apologies. It looked like you guys were about to leave or something. Sorry. About you. Have a... Well, you could have just told me you didn't want me to sit here. You don't have to act all dramatic about it, pal. Wait, did that waiter robot come up to me because I sat down at a booth? Hey, fellas. Sorry I'm late. So I'm cracking myself up with the sorry I'm late line there. Alright, the waiter's creepily sitting behind me where I can't talk. I want to talk to the waiter robot from a bench. I think that'll be awesome. Oh man, you came here with your sister Martha? She's looking pretty bony, man. Gotta feed her a little more. Haha. Excuse me here, pal. Mind if I take these? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Excuse, bud. Well, I didn't want to sit next. I should just sit next to her. Okay, I'm sorry. You're right. Three to a bench is a little crowded. My bad. Oh, you know what? She doesn't want me to sit next to her. You guys think she doesn't like me? Here, let me try one more time. Miss, I promise you I don't bite. Nope, she's not having it. I wish I could. There we go. Ah, damn it! I thought I could talk to him sitting down.
Welcome to Handy Eats. Feel free to seat yourself. I'll be right over.
He's not lying either. He will literally be right over if you sit at a bench. He's not fibbing.
Have a seat. Waitron will be along shortly.
Waitron. I don't want to accidentally pickpocket the robot here. I don't really know that the robot actually has pockets to be picked, but I don't want to take any chances.
Have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Excuse me, I'm trying to use the computer here. Look at that, no one's made reservations at this fine establishment. I can't believe it. Robotic precision yields dining perfection. Corey, I've implemented marketing's list of principles as high priority command routines in the personality archetypes of the Handy Eats robots. I still think we should push back on this. Laws like these are always subject to miscalculations and prioritization failures in real-world settings. Isaac. Get it? Do you get it? Who on the Infinite Couch gets this deep cut of a reference right there? Alright, the clue is Isaac and robots having laws, alright? There's your clue. Damn, how did these 10mm rounds get inside of this restaurant? Who knows? Iron says, do android waitresses dream of electric bacon? Well, see, my favorite part is, like, you're trying to be a smartass and be all cool, right? Trying to be like, yo, I totally don't get the reference. But then you reference Philip K. Dick, which is actually totally not Isaac Asimov, right? Now, you'll play it cool, you'll be like, oh, I did that on purpose. But you and I know you didn't. Alright. I mean, you gotta keep it real. Your average person is not gonna randomly pick up on an Isaac Asimov reference, right? Your average bear has not exactly read too many Isaac Asimov novels to know the laws of robotics, okay? So you can take your little, oh, I'm cool, I read sci-fi novels attitude, right? Okay, you can take it, shove it. Alright? Back alley bowling. That sounds like real nasty. Hey ladies. Wanna do a little bit of back alley bowling? Iron says, bitch please, Isaac Asimov is commonplace as fuck. iRobot is required reading in all grade schools. Iron, I'm not sure what planet you're on, man. Alright. You're on this planet where everyone is a nerd and reads science fiction. It's not true. Okay? In fact, people don't... Look, man, let's be straight up and down on it. People literally don't read books in the year of our Lord 2016. Did you not know that? Were you unaware of that? Were you unaware of that fact? In fact, look, we'll do an informal poll here. Press 69 in the chat, Infinite Couch. Press 69 if you know how to read. Bean, do you know how to read? Do you read, Bean?
I just look at the picture.
You just look at the pictures? See, that's what I'm saying. Do you know the, well, let's do this. Iron says that basically everyone has read so much Isaac Asimov that they'll even catch a reference to the, laws of robotics. Do you have any idea what the fuck those are? Be honest.
Yeah, it's the laws that the robots have to follow that they're...
Like what? Like what's...
They can't hurt.
Well, how do you know that?
Cause...
Oh. Well, that's cheating. If your boyfriend wasn't a huge nerd, how would you know that?
I wouldn't.
Okay. See? Point proven.
iRobot with...
See, there you go. The movie iRobot with Willie Smith. That's right. One of the finest films of our time.
I am sorry about all this. We are due for a good cleaning. It's been, what, a few hundred years? I hope you enjoy your visit.
Point proven. See, only like 5 people on the Infinite Couch even know how to read, so I'm obviously right. Moldy food. Just terrible. Terrible. Wonder if it's like a crafting ingredient or something. Visiting this post-apocalyptic bowling alley is making me want to go bowling, though. Bowling balls? I bet those break down into ceramic, if I had to guess. So this place is like the motherlode of, what, ceramic, lead, and steel? I'm guessing the weights give you lead and steel because of the bars. Like, I've never broken one down, so I have no fucking idea. Damn, this is one luxury-ass bowling alley, too. It's got a balcony. I would bowl here. Damn. I'm avoiding shit like the bowling balls and the weights right now because they'd be so fucking heavy. I don't really need any ceramic. I've got enough fucking terracotta pots hanging around. Kick 'em, Gramps. These aren't bowling balls at all, they're fake! This whole thing's a fake!
Please have a look around.
So we got Split and Tenpin here. How quaint.
I hope you enjoy your visit. I am sorry about all this. We are due for a good cleaning. It's been, what, a few hundred years?
Man, the 2-hour mark went and gone. I didn't even notice. Well, I try to say hello to folks at the top of every hour, so if you're just now joining us, definitely appreciate it. It is the O Show. I'm just gonna be chilling back, enjoying some more Fallout 4 here with Grandpa Whitey. I've actually played it a lot on stream recently, but I've been kind of getting into it. Fallout is my favorite like video game franchise, so I'm a pretty happy boy right now. And I've been having a really good time with this kinder, gentler version of Grandpa.
Sorry, sir, with the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
Yeah, but you are open for me taking everything you have.
Enjoy your day at the Galleria.
So don't forget about that lane.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
Veggie soup, delicious. And apparently it's still good. Maybe Lane, in Lane's defense, maybe Lane just whipped up that vegetable soup for me, and that's why it's still good after potentially sitting there for 200 years.
Please have a look
Though,
around.
I could have just picked up a bowl of 200-year-old vegetable soup as well. You never know. You never know. Yam says, have we broached the topic of smooching this evening, or was that one time only? Well, that just goes to show how nobody reads the title. Tonight we have a different topic. Right now, my topic is chewing up this apple I just put in my mouth. Hold up. I actually gotta write this down too. I've been like writing down everything I eat. Not because I'm like trying to lose weight or anything, but I'm trying to make sure I'm getting like enough protein so that my training has results. And I want to make sure I don't have too much like sugar and carbs and stuff. So give me just a second, I gotta write down what I'm eating. There we go. We can talk about everything I've eaten today if you guys want to. Could be an interesting discussion topic. I bet this is one where I don't have to move it at all, right? Nah. There we go.
Got it.
Pulse mine, pulse grenade, who cares, man? There was some duct tape in there. That's what the true Wastelander wants.
Back Alley Bowling. Enjoy your day at the Galleria.
I do feel like sodas would be fine, you know? You could probably leave a Coca-Cola out there for 200 years or so, and I bet it would be good to go. I would totally try a,
I am sorry about all this. I'm due for a good cleaning. It's
200-year-old Coca-Cola.
a few hundred years.
I love me some soda pop. Hell yeah. 6 missiles. Okay. Good. Summer shorts. Alright. Alright. Some lovely outfits here. I gotta see the summer shorts. I'm sorry. I have to. Are those wearable or is that a junk item? Yes. They give you 2 charisma. Oh, looking good. I can see why. I can definitely see why they give you 2 charisma. Whew. Got all beside myself for a moment. Tomoko says, what's the name of this man, oh? This is Grandpa Whitey. I guess some of y'all maybe haven't seen any of his stats here, so I'll pull it up here for a moment for you so you can see. I'm addicted to a couple drugs right now. I have to clear that up when I get an opportunity. That's rough, actually. Damn. He's a kinder, gentler grandpa. He's got some charisma going for him. Scroll through my perks here a little bit for you. And the weapons I'm running right now, I got this thing which fires exploding bullets. Got the musket, of course. And I got the old trusty shotgun. That's Grandpa Whitey. He's a good man. Tomoko says, I've never not saved scum to lock. You know, I worry about some of you boys and girls sometimes. I really do. It's okay if you break a lockpick. Not a big deal. Don't have to stress about it. I wonder what bowling pins break down into. Probably just wood, so I'm not gonna bother to steal them. This dude died mid-roll, dude. What a rough way to go. He was rolling. He's bowling on track to did a 300, the first 300 in his life. He was stepping up to roll his final. All he had to do is hit a strike to get a 300. His wife's like, she's back here. She was getting frisky with like his brother right here behind his back. Then all of a sudden, she's like, honey, what's that outside? And then he's fucking vaporized. Well, not vaporized, but maybe more char grilled. We pay some respects to this dude right here, actually. We get some respects to our departed bowling dude. Dog meat! We were about to pay respects to that guy. Well, fuck that. Dog meat is spoken. Never mind. How did that teddy bear get into that ball return? That's what I want to know. There's also a human hand in this ball return. bowling alley gets more and more sinister.
I'm sorry, sir. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
The robots in the bowling alley have extremely adorable names. Damn, this has been a really fun Grandpa Wasteland adventure so far tonight, and it's only 2.5 hours in. I think I'm a lot better off kind of sticking close to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. 'Cause I was kind of getting my ass handed to me all far out east like that.
Heads up.
Please have a look around.
Alright, dog meat's full. I'm actually still overweight too, so let me drop off some heavy junk. Shit that doesn't break down to anything that good, like that. Asbestos is pretty rare. Oh, hot plates are good too. Actually need bones as well to make some oil. There we go, toaster. I don't need that shit. Torque rod in. Alright, perfect. We're good. Okay. Ooh, what we got in here? I'm literally like completely full on stuff. So I'll just leave basically all this junk here, but see what's good with this supervisor's terminal. And Devin says, why does nobody get the movie reference of a left hand in the ball return? I'm disappointed in all of you. Are you talking about the fantastic film Kingpin? Alright, I'm gonna skim this for the good stuff. Federal law requires the presence of an on-site human supervisor, but you're to remain in your office unless otherwise directed. And Devin says, thank you, Dave. I sure am. Man, it's a good one. So the supervisor got in trouble because they interacted with the robots and it might cause them to cascade into poor behavior because their programming's not set up to have a human around. In light of recent events, you're authorized to assist the director should additional fatalities occur. You're authorized to offer immediate financial settlement to the survivors, if any. Yo, I definitely want to shop at the robot mall. It sounds like a blast. The Galleria is closed, and you can disable the director. Aha. You can shut down the whole Galleria. Got it. We believe the director has been compromised and may have been responsible for the death of your predecessor. Now do you see why Grandpa doesn't trust robots? Now do you see? Can I carry the duct tape? Yes! Damn it, I'm full again. Get rid of another piece of junk here. I'm sure I got something. Dinner plate. A steel dinner plate, apparently. Oh, look at all this delicious stuff. Tapes and glues galore. Ammo. Okay, I can go up on the roof, apparently.
I'm sorry, sir. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
This one's working. And it plays holotapes. That's cool. Maybe it's not working. Well, that's a bummer. I was ready to juke and jive, but guess it's not gonna happen. The light coming through those windows, that fog effect. Shit is beautiful, man. What's good? Suited up sniper, how's it going, man? You could probably hear me chewing, I'm sorry. I'm only chewing up little baby kittens, it's fine. I'm not chewing up anything important. Alright. So I'm probably going to shut down the director before I leave the Galleria. Because Grandpa Whitey does not trust robots one bit. Give me just a moment here though, I gotta actually use the restroom briefly. But I won't be but a second, so I'll be right back. Thank you for your patience. Had to use the little O's room. Fuck, I fucked up the cannon. I had to empty my pee bucket. I actually just pissed into a bucket I have right here while I stream. And I had to empty it out real quick. But it's empty now, so we're good. You can actually check the status of the pee bucket by using the pee bucket command. If you didn't know. You know, the Osho actually has a lot of bells and whistles. Like, you earn XP as you hang out. You can wager that XP on excursions into the dank dungeon. The top 10 XP holders are moderators. They have found mythic mod blades within the dungeon. You can spend 420 of those XP to turn on the face cam for an hour. You can spend 420 of those XP to turn off the face cam. You can spend 420 of those XP to get onto the Osho Minecraft server.
Welcome to Back Alley Bowling.
If you leave a tip, the Infinite Couch will read it aloud. And if you're wise enough to use Better Twitch TV, I actually uploaded some emotes too. We got all kinds of good shit going on. I've even been streaming on a schedule. Sunday through Wednesday, 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Pacific. That's been going really good. I'm gonna be gradually streaming a little bit more as time goes on. Speaking of schedule though, I will that didn't work out at all. I will be out of town for sub day this weekend, but I feel kind of bad, so I might actually do an extra stream either Thursday, you know, tomorrow or Friday. Just depends. Our bakery ticket said 47 though, alright. That foot. Where it says watch your step. Perfect.
Welcome to Fallon's. Let me know if you need anything.
Good old Reg. More of those badass summer shorts. I should make all my provisioners run around in that summer shorts outfit. Nah, I'm actually helping myself to the cash register already.
What do you have for sale?
Not much, I'm afraid. Our suppliers are dreadfully late, and it looks like most of the appliances have rusted. But I could offer you jewelry, clothes, perhaps some housewares.
Oh, so Fallon's is like a department store.
I'm just browsing.
Of course, of course.
What do you sell yourself, Reg?
Buy something?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
We only carry products of the highest quality.
I like that you're selling military fatigues. Nope, someone left their bobby pins in the dryer. You know, it's interesting to me though that some of these cash registers have bottle caps inside of them because were bottle caps not only utilized as currency after the bombs fell?
May I help you with something?
What'd you find, dog meat? A lamp? Good job. So does that bring me to the conclusion that people were coming through here shopping at the Galleria after the bombs fell? They're like, oh, I'll buy some stuff. How's it going, John? Good, man. Alright, I've got the 22 and the 47 tickets here.
Welcome to
And 82 and 83 and 84. You gotta give me everything. Chris, buddy, I got a whole lot of deliveries to pick up here. Okay?
Can I get you anything?
What do you sell?
This is a bakery.
Crisp, you got a bad attitude, baby. I thought you was a robot.
Having a bad day?
You too can enjoy the benefits of personality subroutine 37. Existential despair. When you buy your own General Atomics robot. Pick one up today. Now, did you want anything?
How many of y'all on the Infinite Couch are running personality subroutine 37 right now? Press 37 if you're running personality subroutine 37.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know if you want anything.
What personality subroutine do I run, you might ask yourself? And the obvious answer to that question is personality subroutine 420. You know, it's good that they have a first aid kit in the kitchen, though. You wouldn't want a robot to hurt themselves.
Place your order with Crisp up front.
Now, this is totally breaking my immersion, because anyone who's a baker that I know has been pretty cheerful for the most part, especially while baking.
Taurus.
Well. Alright, so y'all are trying to say not one person chilling on the infinite couch utilizes personality subroutine 37 existential despair. I think y'all are a bunch of fucking liars, is what I think. And I'm just going to continue operating on personality subroutine 420 and go about my merry way.
Howdy there. Come on in.
Bean?
Welcome to Slocum's Joe. Can I set you up with a nice hot cup of coffee?
Bean never told me she used to be a robot. Yeah, give me the free coffee.
Sure.
Well then, help yourself. Due to liability concerns, we are now a self-service location. Looking for a nice hot cup of joe?
What else do you have?
I'd offer you a selection of our world-famous donuts, but I'm afraid they went stale a few weeks ago. I'm sure I've got something around here, though. Let's see.
That'd be the first thing a wastelander would throw away as a toothbrush. Alright, I think the time has come to shut the Galleria down. We can't allow this many robots to be running around potentially hurting people. Grandpa can't stand for it.
I'm busy, soldier. Dismissed.
The director management system is operating normally. Emergency controls have been disabled.
I've requisitioned supplies from headquarters. We'll just have to hold out until they get through.
So I'm not allowed to shut the place down? Unless I destroy the director? Is this what I am led to believe? Well, shit. Guess we'll let this hive of robots continue to stand, after all. Oh, you've got it in your mouth there. I see. What did you have? Where did it go? You had a gun, dog meat. What'd you do with it? Are you trapped in there now? Well.
Welcome to the new and improved General Atomics Galleria. The Galleria is now open for business.
Fortunately, I know Dogmeat has the mythical ability to teleport, so we're good. What'd you find? Oh, you found the General Atomics Galleria, Dogmeat. Good work. I found it too.
The Galleria is proudly sponsored by General Atomics.
What is it?
General Atomics, the world leader in consumer robotics.
What'd you find? Where is it?
Many of our products are
What is it, Dogmeat? Dogmeat's just tripping. All the robots have Dogmeat on edge. Alright, well, both our inventories are full, so I gotta head back. I'm gonna do the sacrilege of fast travel once again. Alrighty. Get down to it here.
Heads up. Look alive. Move here.
It cracks me up every time Dogmeat opens her mouth so that I can put items back into it, I guess. I like that the dog armor has a handle too. You just need to grab your dog and load him up into a vehicle or something, you know? Because there's a ton of, like, I love the different vehicles that you can drive around in Fallout 4. So that handle is perfect.
Yes?
Hold your damn horses, Carla. One of my favorite aspects of the Grandpa Whitey lore is that he keeps explosives under his bed. The safest place for them, really. That beautiful ass combat shotgun right there. Okay. Where I keep all my cool little stuff, okay? Don't judge me. Might need 12 folders, alright? You never fucking know. Don't leave me, Carla. I guess she's not. I wonder if you could use that in like crafting recipes or anything. I'm not sure. Yam says, I guess it's better for immersion to put things in containers, but always just drop my crap in the workshop. Hey man, whatever works. You know I'm all about that immersion life though. Except for when I fast travel. Then I'm a little bit less about it. But let's face it, man, you gotta fast travel in Fallout 4.
Take care of yourself, dear. Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
You're not very grateful, Marcy Long. You're not very grateful at all.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Look at that combat shotgun. I'm pretty excited about that thing. And here's hoping I can actually modify it up pretty good too. Because right now my... Well, I mean, it's still better just because... Well, right now, how many rounds will the combat shotgun hold, like, at a time? Find out. Eight rounds. Fuck yes.
Huh?
I've been waiting on a combat shotgun. The Brahma's going in out there. Alright, let's see if Carla has anything worth writing home about.
You again. Here to trade?
Baby, I'm always here to trade.
Let's see what you have.
You break it, you buy it.
What you got? Anything worth a shit? Ammo's always good to buy. Especially 45 rounds. Buy whatever I can. I could sell her a bunch of shit too, actually. I would like to buy the rest of that ammo off of her. So let's sell her these mods. Should fetch a little bit. I think I've got some more shit to sell her too. Could sell her everything in here as well. Maybe. Don't want to keep any of this for swag. These are all worth pretty good. I don't think I want to keep any of this for swag. I'm not tripping about it. I'm gonna take it all and sell it. Alright, let me waddle my way over here to Carla. Buy her out of some ammo. Carla, don't leave! Grandpa's coming! I've played too much Ark, man. I thought that Brahmin was about to take a shit.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Don't walk away, that's rude.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Look at her back to me, everything. No respect. I keep the Brotherhood of Steel uniform, I guess, just for swag for now. Nah, I'm sure I'll come across a lot more in the future. "12 sets of long johns, hell yes." Long johns are probably some of the most perfect wasteland clothing you could wear, really. Maybe the summer shorts would be better, but... You know what? The Newsboy and the Trilby give me the same amount of charisma, so I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna start wearing the Trilby as part of my charisma set. Mix it up a little bit. Alright, sold her all that stuff. She's getting pretty close on caps here, so let me go ahead and buy some of this ammo. I'll take all those. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks good actually. Let's do it. Have those shotgun shells actually. Yeah. Good trade. Good trade. Hell yes. Now to see what I can do to this combat shotgun. Alright, the first thing I gotta do is get this thing to put out some heavier damage. Yo, VZ. Thank you for following. Very kind. Let's see, that'll give me 78 damage. I think that's gonna be the highest I can do right now. Definitely don't want an automatic receiver. Okay. A shielded barrel. That's interesting. So I can give myself better range. Yeah, definitely want the long barrel for sure. I don't think the marksman stock is... Well... I mean, it's like there's no reason not to throw it on there, I guess. It gives me a tiny bit more accuracy. It's not like I'm going to be using a scope on a combat shotgun, but fuck it. It looks pretty badass. Alright, I definitely want to put a larger mag on there, but I need some adhesive. And it already has glow sights on it. That's interesting. Good enough for a shotgun. Damn, that's a badass shotgun though. I'm definitely going to be using that over this double barrel, so I'm going to go ahead and scrap it down. Then we'll favorite that in place. Beautiful.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Alright, if I can come across 3 corn here, I can make me some adhesive. Yeah, awesome.
Seems to be growing well.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Hi, how are you?
3.
Really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
I'm sorry, settlers. I'm busy right now. I don't have time to chat. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I can do another set here. I got 3 more ripe corn. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 3 more potatoes.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
And then 3 more meat fruit for sure. 1.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Yes?
I hope you ain't one of them since here to spy on me. You want to be honest about it. Alright, I think I can even make another set. 1, 2. I have 3 ripe corn. I have 2. Is there a third? Is there a third?
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We
There
showed them
is.
different.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Another day of hard work.
Let the adhesive plantation flourish.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Man, I'm telling you, adhesive plantation is the way to go. If you're playing the home version, make yourself an adhesive plantation, fill that motherfucker up with corn, potato, and mute fruit, and you'll be happy as shit.
Huh? Speak up.
Because when you need adhesive, you're like, oh, I'll just make, you know, a little bit of adhesive here. Whoops. I need to grab 1 more potato.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Got a
Farming's
dangerous
as
look about
honest as honest work.
I was actually having a pretty trippy thought in the shower today, alright? Now, it's not as sexy as you'd imagine. It's actually about Minecraft, alright? And here's my thought. Prior to Minecraft gaining popularity, there was really
taught me that duct tape could fix anything.
not any of all this crafting and building and shit that we see in games today. Like, even Fallout 4 has crafting and building in it. So I feel like that Minecraft really like set the stage for crafting and building in like so many games, to a degree that now it seems like if a game doesn't have some form of crafting and building, it's like missing something. Have y'all had that experience at all? I definitely have. And as much fun as it is to shit on Minecraft, that was kind of the game that put it out there into the mainstream.
What's up?
I'm tempted to throw a drum mag on there. It just feels badass. I mean, glow sights are good enough. That's even, like, better than I would have put on there. Though I guess if I put a reflex sight on there, it'd have better accuracy, huh? I don't really need a scope on a shotgun, though. Yeah, let's put a reflex sight on there. Alright, reduce the range. That reduces it quite a bit, but I don't really need range on the shotgun, and reduced recoil will probably be really good. And the compensator looks beastly on it. Alright, now that is a serious combat shotgun. I'm pretty happy with that. I wish I could boost the damage a little bit more, but for now it's all good. Nice shit. JC says, well, that applies for a lot of games. I don't think it applies to Fallout because Elder Scrolls always had some form of crafting. I feel like it would definitely apply to the settlements, to the, like, actually placing objects in the world. That's pretty new. Alright, I want to pimp out my revolver rifle next. Can I make it even beastlier? No, I can't boost the damage anymore. I think I've done everything to this I can, actually. Alright, well let's get this up to a 4 cranker. Oh, I need more fiber optics for that shit. God damn it. I can go ahead and give it a full stock, though. Takes all the rest of my current adhesive. Alright. Okay. I'm very happy with that combat shotgun. But I think I'm totally out of adhesive now, so I'm not going to be able to craft any more armor upgrades. Alright, well I can hang in there for now. My weaponry's kind of standing up to the areas I'm staying in, so that's good shit. Yam says Trash Can Carla might have some fiber optics. I think she left, man. I think she's out of here. She's gone. She's gone to visit other grandpas behind my back. Alright, well I think I'm ready to go on another excursion here. I'll drop off these mods and all this junk. Do that. I'm gonna check my food supplies and then we'll head back out. Alright, food levels. Let's take a look. I need to store that extra corn. Grab a couple pieces of food. Yeah, I got a surplus of mutt chops here. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna go plant this corn right fast too.
Yes? Huh?
Gotta keep the adhesive plantation going here. Very critical to the success. We got a settler doing nothing around here, huh? Huh? Oh, you'll be along soon enough. You can't resist the draw of all my food and water, I know it. Alright, yeah, I think we're just about ready to head out again. So that was the Galleria, which was located at the base of Lake Quanapawit. Alright. Well, I think I'll go and explore these areas some more now. I'll go check out this Wicked Shipping Fleet lockup. I haven't checked that out very thoroughly. And we'll just chill and go around here for a bit now. I'm gonna actually stretch a little bit though. How is everyone on the Infinite Couch doing, man? Is everyone comfortable? Does everyone have enough snacks? I'm actually getting a little bit of herbal remedy right here for myself. You just give me a moment. The Batum says pretty good. Had some coffee. I ate some breakfast. Man, I haven't drank coffee in forever. Gotta drink me some coffee soon. Coffee's too delicious to pass up on. Is the Osho looking and sounding delicious for everyone this evening? Is that all copacetic? Look at that beautiful fog in the mountains there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna head on south here then. I won't fast travel though. Pretty close. Alright, she's already working. Good.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. I doubt they'll be back.
I guess some raiders attacked Sanctuary Hills while I was gone and they like successfully repelled it, so they're all proud. That's really good. Everybody's doing pretty good here. Ten Pines actually needs some more beds. They're expanding so much. I'm not too worried about it instant though. Oh, actually, I want to see real quick. Cool, they're gathering some people up at that outpost even, so I'll have some leftovers to assign to guard post. I want to take a look at my combat shotgun. First time I've ever had one. Ugh, look at it. Yo, John, thank you for hosting, brother. Appreciate that. The Batum says the stream looks dank as ever. I sure hope so. Now, y'all tell me, when I'm attempting to make conversation with you beautiful people on the Infinite Couch, and you're completely silent for the most part, should I be offended? Should I be literally mad? Or should I just accept that perhaps you're lurking? Perhaps you're